I've seen your comments on how to raise the Magmasaur video, and a lot of you reporting that you can't actually feed sulfur to your creature. Now, this is an issue with Ark, and it is actually a thing, and I've received a lot of dislikes on this video, which I just think is just uncalled for. So today, we're going to be talking about an alternative way to feed your Magmasaur and to raise it while we're waiting for the fix. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe before we carry on, because I know a lot of you did last time and appreciate it. So before we go on, hit the subscribe button. Now, my information comes from the Survive the Ark Discord, where they released in the patch notes for both all PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, they released the fact that they have added sulfur as a feeding method. Now, that might be the fact that it does no longer work. So as you can see here, on the 16th of December, Magmasaurs can now be raised with sulfur on PC. On the 16th of the 12th on Xbox, Magmasaurs can be raised with sulfur. And on PlayStation, again, on the 16th of the 12th, Magmasaurs can be raised with sulfur. So you can raise Magmasaurs with sulfur. Now, if it's not working for you guys, it's because it's a glitch within Ark. Now, the video was factually correct, but unfortunately, it may not still be working for you. So I'm going to show you a method right now on how to raise a Magmasaur without sulfur. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to do is mainly aimed at server admins or if you're playing on single player, which I think the majority of you are, this is how you're going to do it. So you're going to go to join the server, whatever host. You want to go to advanced on single player. Scroll down on the advanced section to where you see baby mature speed, and you want to turn this up. Now for me, I'm just going to max it out because I really don't want to go through that. Now if you want to make it even easier to raise babies, you can turn this down, which means the lower the number, the less the babies eat. I'm just going to keep that at 1 because I'm just showing you on purpose right now. And then you can load your game. Now, if you're in a server, you want to do this on the server as well if you're a server admin. Now, obviously, if you play official servers, you're just going to have to do this with the baby mature speed being really slow. The only reason I'm upping the baby mature speed is so the process is quicker, so you're not wasting 2 days raising a Magmasaur. Okay, so once you've done that, load your single player. Okay, so we're in the single player world right now. This is the Magmasaur that I'm trying to raise. Let's say for me, it's not working. So ignore this, is because I'm using a mod. But let's say that I can't feed it. The hunger's going down and my sulfur's not working. Which you've seen the change notes, it should be working for everyone. But if it's still not working for you, you turn the baby mature speed up. So as you can see, this guy is flying through maturation right now. So he's gonna mature before he starves. But if you're unable to change the maturation speed, this is the fix for you. Snow owls. Yeah, I know this is not the best, but you want to get 2 snow owls. Preferably have a friend help you, but you can do this single player as well if you're on your own. But on a server, you're just going to take shifts. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to keep this guy alive, basically by freezing it and healing it. So the hunger goes down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the hunger to go down quite a bit and wait until it's starving, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we're pretty much there. We've got 10 food left. We've got 3,300 health, so it's gone up nearly halfway on health, which is pretty cool. But this is where your guys will start to die. Now, this method I recommend you doing before it starves, so you want to be doing it throughout the whole process. But I'm just going to be showing you the effects for when it starves. So as soon as this runs out, I'm going to jump on the snow owl and start healing it. And then we can see how much health it's got compared to how quick it's losing health compared to how much health we can give it with the snow owls. And that's how you're going to keep it alive. It's a bit of a tedious process, but it should keep you alive and at least allow you to have Magmasaurs until Ark fix that issue, because clearly sulfur's still not working, even though it should be for some people. And I think it's mainly console people that it's not working for. Here we are. So the health is going down. It's going down about 4 at a time. It's rapidly going down. We're just going to go up now and heal this guy for the whole of this snow owl stam. So this guy's going to heal. As you can see, his health is going up visibly. So we have 33,000 where we've done that. He's now got 34,000. So you see, it's rapidly going down again. We're going to let it go under 34,000. Now, you can use the snow owl. You don't have to jump between 2. I'm just jumping between 2 for the fun of it. We're going to go and heal again with this snow owl. There is a little cooldown in between in snow owl, so you can't keep doing it. As you see, he's 41% mature at the moment. He's now on 34,200. You can just jump back on the other one. If you had a snow owl with more stam, you'd be able to go through this and hold it a lot more. They have, like, nerfed the whole snow owl healing a lot. But we're keeping it around 3,400 at the moment. And it's at 41.9, so it still matures while you're doing this process. But it's constant. You have to do it all the time. As soon as you're able to, you want to be able to push and heal. Now we're at 42 maturity. We're still at 34. What I'm going to do, just to show you, we're going to cheat, add experience to my snow owl. And we're just going to put all that into stam, because this goes off stam. So as you see, we have a bunch of stam. We're going to heal this guy now. And it should heal him a little bit more, because we've got a bunch of stam on this snow owl. Okay, there we go. That was quite a long time. Managed to get it up to 34, 50. Go again. We're just going to keep repeating this process. So the idea is that you just, while it's in this state, it's definitely not losing health, but it's still maturing. So the more stamina you got in your snow owl, the longer it freezes, the more healing effect you're going to give to it. So you want to breed a snow owl that is imprinted and has a lot of stuff into stam. As you see, 466, it's still going down. It's rapidly going down, but as long as you keep on top of it and you keep doing this, obviously that time is a little bit too soon. Go again. There we go. You keep doing this, it's gonna fully grow. It's just gonna take so long. That's why you want to ramp up the baby mature speed if you're in single player. Because if you do that, you probably won't even need to feed it sulfur. It'll probably mature before it starves. So keep that in mind. That's 2 ways to pretty much do this. I know it's not ideal, but the sulfur thing is meant to work. It's currently not working, obviously. For me, as you can see, if I chuck this in, it will start eating it. It's eating it now. It works for me on PC. I think it's a console issue. So I apologize for console users that dislike that video. It was factually correct, but it's Arc, and Arc isn't working. Hopefully this method, though, shows you. Either change the maturation speed to ×6 on single player if you're playing single player, or if you own a server, turn up the maturation speed. You won't even need sulfur for it to mature. It will mature before it starves. Alternatively, you get a snow owl, you pump a load of stam, and you do this drooling, this horrible process. But like I said, if you was doing this before it starved, the likelihood is you would have put it at max health or something, or close to as high health as possible, because the health is capped at whatever maturation level it is. So you just keep doing that, the health will go up. That's all you need. But that's the guide. Hopefully that helps you. If it has, make sure to like button, subscribe to become a human being, and that's another method on how to raise Magmasaur if you can't use sulfur. Hopefully you enjoyed.